Hello and welcome to a reaction podcast here on the Crossplay podcast. I am one of your hosts, Nikki James, here with my super best friend in the whole wide world, Zach Ferguson.
Hello, people.
We got some crazy news. It's a crazy news in the world of wrestling today, period. We have Dixie Carter, former owner of TNA, appearing on WWE television for the first time ever. We have Austin Aries getting future endeavored. And we have a title changing hands at a house show. It's absolutely out of control in the last few hours. So let's start with Austin Aries getting released. What do you think happened? What's your take? What's your initial reaction?
Well, it seemed like he wasn't cutting it wrestling, and so he did that brief stint where he was trying to be like a manager, trying to be a commentator, and I think they realized he wasn't really cut out for that either, and he made a brief, desperate attempt at a cruiserweight title run, and then nothing came of it, and so I think his time's done.
His interviewing was really some of the worst I've ever seen in WWE, and that's for wrestler, non-wrestler, TV personality. He was a horrible watch.
It was cringy. It was very difficult to watch, especially his interview with Neville.
Yeah.
And they put on that brutal match. Was it at WrestleMania? When did they wrestle?
It might have been the pre-show at WrestleMania. It was the pre-show at WrestleMania.
The pre-show at WrestleMania, they had the stiffest match, and I remember seeing Neville jackknife him on a few of those.
Oh,
German
that's right.
suplexes.
That's right.
It was brutal, and the whole time I was watching, normally I'd feel bad for the guy, but seeing it happen to Austin Aries, part of me was just
felt
like,
good.
You know,
it felt good. I've never been a fan.
Yeah.
In fact, I've been the exact opposite. I've never been impressed by Austin Aries. He was average at best at the commentary booth. He was horrible as an interviewer, and he was, again, average at best as an in-ring performer. I couldn't be happier to see him go. He was a waste of space. I have also read that he asked to be released.
Wow. Well, I wouldn't be surprised. They probably told him you need to wrestle or get out.
I think it might have been the opposite. I think he was telling them, like, you're not using me. I need to wrestle or I'm going to leave. And I think they were just like, we have nothing for you because of how he's not that great in the ring.
Yeah.
You know, I think they were like, we have nothing for you. And he's like, all right, then I'm out. Either way, good outcome in my mind. He was a dead weight in the cruiserweight division.
Definitely. And with the talent that they have in the cruiserweights right now, he definitely does not stand out, and he would need to make a big mark on the microphone if he wanted to be a standout wrestler, and he's just got nothing. He's just plain Jane.
Well, you heard it here, guys. We're both happy. We're very happy. We're okay with this decision. It sucks a guy lost his job, but he'll find work elsewhere. I think he's going to end up in the Indies, or maybe he'll head over to new Global Force Wrestling, formerly TNA, now called Global Force Wrestling.
Maybe even WCPW.
Yeah, well, WCPW loves picking up all of WWE's trash, so maybe they'll come around. So yeah, I think tell us what you think over at Crossplay Pod over on Twitter. You can support us over on Patreon at patreon.com/crossplay. We're on Instagram at Crossplay Entertainment.
Was this a good decision by the WWE?
Will they live to regret this? Is the cruiserweight division gonna suffer? Let us know what you guys think. If you support us on Patreon, there's a forum page there, and we can have discussions all day. So go ahead and let us know what you think, guys. We'll see you next time.